Hello? No clue if I can be heard or not. You don't hear me. Hello? Hello? I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me. Hi. Hello. It's me. Epic. It's because I'm awesome. I know how to use technology. Just building a castle. Why? What are these rooms gonna be? Not a clue. Just bored, so I'm building a castle. Oh, it's dark in here. It's designed like a maze on purpose. It's less of like a castle and more like a dungeon. I'm gonna put like a whole bunch of spawn traps, and this room is weirdly lit. And it's because of this, but they'll think. I don't know what to think about it yet. I mean, it's definitely big, which is what I was going for. I think I need to redesign the downstairs just a little bit, because it kind of looks a little bland compared to the upstairs. This is going to be a kitchen, I know that for sure. But that's fine. Yep. I mean, it's not free. I mean, it is free, but it won't be when I'm done. I'm gonna fill the whole thing up. Right now, I'm just building the building. I know I have a general idea of what each room's gonna be. Like, in here, it's gonna be like, this is gonna be like a game room. I already decorated the library. These are some more like rooms. This is like a 60 room so far. Balcony. I'm gonna like do whole outdoor area. It's gonna be like almost like a hide and seek thing. So there's just gonna be like barrels, just a mountain of barrels right there. Just a whole bunch of useless, huge useless rooms. This is probably going to be more rooms like this, just up a couple levels. This is going to be like an armory. Oh no, this is the treasure room. I know this room over here is it's the dining room. No idea what these rooms are gonna be. This is another, like, maid room. More rooms. This room leads to under the stairs. That leads to under the castle, which leads to under the castle. Leaves a lot of rooms for activities. Oh yeah, and over here, just a whole bunch of more rooms. There's 2 staircases that lead up to the 2nd floor. This is a very... Let me figure out how to get out of here again. I think there's only 1 staircase up to the 3rd floor so far. There's gonna be like 5 or 6 floors. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go to one side of the furthest side over here to the furthest side over there. I'm gonna tell you all the chords, and I want someone to do the math for me. From 80 to 113, negative 113. So it's over 100 blocks wide. It's over 100 blocks wide, and from -60, wait, no, from 20 to 20 to -167. That's another really, really big one. That's like, what's 160, 147 blocks long. So it's not the biggest, it's definitely not small, and it's gonna be more than just the castle. I'm gonna do like a little, like maybe like a little moat around this. Then again, probably not, due to the fact that it's a super flat. 2, 3, and you're out. But what I can do is like some outer castle buildings here, like stables and oh yeah, and I also have plans for inside out buildings, but like out buildings that are still castle related, so like stables and little courts and stuff. And then out from there, maybe like another not so big wall, but like a thinner wall, maybe like 5 tall, 3 wide, 10 tall, 3 wide, around this, so it's another little area. And outside of that wall, I could build like a town coming forwards and around. Then I can do like barrier blocks coming out from the back, coming around, and then I can start expanding like a town coming out here, have walls around that with the barrier blocks on the side so you can't escape, and then past that even further, I can have land that slowly goes up, maybe 10 blocks over like maybe 500, 600 blocks, like farmland. So it kind of looks like that, but only have 200 blocks available cut off by barrier blocks. Maybe like, if I were to put into hours, I'd say probably about a week straight. Probably. I mean, it hasn't been a week straight, but a week's worth of hours. If you were to take it into like just when I started this project, maybe a month or 2 ago. So I've definitely been here a while. This is going to be in the next cut. If you can see, I have like these cuts. This is the next cut. And then I'm going to go up another floor and cut this. And then I'll have just this right here. And I'm going to have 2 massive towers that go up maybe 30 blocks, but like more than 30, but like they go up like this. See how they it's pushed back one each time, so it'd be like 10 push, 10 push, 10 push, 10 push, until I'm left with like a 15 by 15 tower at the top. So that would have to be I want it to be 30 blocks, 15. I can do the math later. I don't want to do math right now. I've done that math. It's not hard math. It's just unwilling to do it. This project won't take long, maybe 6 months to a year, and that's not bad for a project about this size. It's really not. Okay. And the way you decide on rooms, on like making rooms, or at least the way I do it, is start from like a corner. And then you realize, okay, I have doors. So what I can do is go this far out, go this far out, realize that'd be a problem. So 1, 2, okay, so that's the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. There, really, really wide hallway that I can do a whole bunch of designs in. But that's really, really wide. Maybe we don't do that. We cut it in half. And if that's the case, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 8, 9. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. What? Okay, yeah, it's 11. Room. But if we want it to be boom, no longer a hallway, but 3 rooms. And if that's the case, let's continue this forwards. Gap. Can't get into this right thing here, but we can like roughly cut this in half. Ta-da! What we can do here is a room that you can enter through both sides. So boom, look, we got this whole side of the house planted out, and it's a very square part of it. I don't think I want any like large open spaces with this one, like the previous two floors. I want this one to be a lot more like a maze. So we got another square. The square hole. I could cut that off and then have it. Okay, maybe we'll see. This is a room. There we go. This one's a little bit more of a symmetrical looking thing, but it's a whole bunch of rooms and corridor. Wait, oh man, there's no. Wait, yeah, okay, so over here. Room. flip the corner, and go to that room, go to that room, come over here, go this way. That needs to be a hallway right there. And then this could be like a closet. There we go. Now, will this be like 2 stories in one? Will they cut it in half all the way across over here? Maybe into a separate layout above here? So it's like a... Because I have a lot of like 2 floors in the same floor, like subfloors. Like this. There we go. Stuff like this, where it only goes up halfway and goes to more rooms. Will I do that whole floor like that? Maybe only half? Who knows? This is the most open part of the thing, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Not liking that. There we go. I know this part's gonna be like a... I have this... And I do have a space for like a corridor. Built-in ropes. Should I move the stairs to come back this way so I can just do this room half small, because that would cut that short. It'd probably be smartest to have it come back around and go back up that way. That'd be the smart thing to do. I really don't want to, but I really should. You'd compact everything and... Probably look better anyways. I just didn't want to do, because I have so many of the exact same staircases. I wanted to do something different, but it wouldn't be really efficient to... I can't keep going this way because I can't go past this. I kind of want a second staircase to going up here too, so that's what I might do. Nope, can't do that there. Maybe I can do something like in this area here. I have... Yeah, I can have this, cut it off here, and have a staircase. But that might get in the way of this one. Maybe going up this way instead. I don't know, I'm smart. I can figure something out. Just like me. I'm like 50 feet tall. Is anyone even here? There we go. This is This is an interesting staircase. Just what I was looking for. What? Make it? Probably not. But that works perfectly due to the fact that that finishes up on a wall and at the roof level. We don't end up with a weird overhang of stair on the roof. Let's cover this up. It's a little confusing right now, but we'll get there. Okay, that works. I'll make a way you can get up there, maybe in this room. This has to go. Make this a closet. You can go into it. True ceiling, false ceiling. My favorite part of this building is when things like this is when it gets all confusing and it almost feels like you're building inside out. I mean, like, look at this. It's so confusing to look at, but I know exactly what I'm doing. So, like, I know what I need to do. It's the puzzle part of no plan building. It sure doesn't end out with the, like, greatest result ever, but I don't care. Okay, get rid of this. I don't need it anymore. Let's fill this back in. important anymore. Get rid of that, clean that up. Let's plug this in. Get rid of this. It's not necessary, just blocks. Okay, let's cover this. Let's get that up. This would be the way if I were to keep going out. Let's just build it. Just because I can, and no one can stop me. No way to just cover it up if I don't end up using it. I wonder if you could sue somebody for like griefing in Minecraft. I wonder if that's ever been done before. You can claim like emotional damage. Maybe. Oh, let's finish up this room here. We're almost at diamond level. Okay, let's finish this up. Okay, let's do a little bit of thinking. You come out here, room, wall. Let's get this built. Does this gap work? weird. No, that doesn't look bad at all. Okay, yeah, that's up here. Come out here into this bigger hallway. Go up here. We'll break all this out. Let me cut that off. Maybe this is like a loft bedroom. Like a workshop. This could be like a workshop or something. This is up here. This is like the bedroom, and then we have like a staircase coming down here into like a workshop room. Maybe I change up. Maybe I thicken up the walls a little bit to add an extra block. That shortened that a lot. I don't know. One block is really a lot when it comes to small stuff like this, but it's still enough for a tiny bedroom. Make this like a stone room. What's below this? Yeah, I can get away with bringing this thing up a block easily. So I'd place the floor on top of this. Yeah, this definitely could be like a little blacksmith room. This room, not sure. See, what I can either do is then cut that off here, have like an I can have like an internal bridge that bridges across the hallway. That would be cool. Yeah, like a bridge that goes across the hallway into both hallways, and I could dual this floor up. This little island of a room. Yeah, I like that. These will be tall rooms. I'm not gonna... they're connected. I probably should half them. This will be... another bridge. This will be halved, but everything over here will be with rooms like this. I really should make them bigger. There we go. Planning. I like how I miss my calculations a little bit. This one's just slightly taller. But the fact that I don't care really brings it all together. There we go. That's not bad. Put that up. Throw that in. Bridge. What's y'all's favorite type of guacamole? Now let's do something crazy. Let's do this super load-bearing wall. Super wall. I need those things to break this up because this is a very, very big flat wall. I mean, it won't be when I'm done. Right now. Yeah. I mean, ignore the block choice for right now. I don't have the proper blocks to do this. But it's gonna be, it's gonna be something as this. Of course, with like a railing. Yoshi. Hey, I just something. I just saw something. But now, since the only staircase is on this side of the massive wall, that's kind of hard to get through. That leaves me the perfect excuse to have a staircase going this way, right there. Oh, I'm sleepy. I need to figure out how to stream from my iPad. That might be fun. That seems like a lot of effort, though. I'm lazy. Simply because I'm awesome, though. Maybe. I have this be like a top island. I don't add rooms up here. I add more railing. Maybe like little half walls. This is like a little chill spot. I kind of like that. I do something like this. Hey, it's not raining. Yeah, something like this. This is cool. Yeah, I know, right? Might have to name this Llama Castle, because holy moly. Bad. They do be everywhere. See? He agrees. Oh, no, wait. Look at something. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I better than that side. It's too short to need the arch looking thing, realistically, so I can literally wibbly. Just do that. I only got that to the one side. I'll probably do like stuff, things, you know. Yeah, definitely like a all the way around. Not gonna use that block. I might use that block. I do. It has to be different than this. I'm gonna go around and like how the floor below this is all like that. It has all like the lines and supports and stuff like that. Definitely will be doing that. Because this is all too much the same color. Too flat. Let's put this in, I think. Okay. I was reading something. One of my favorite webtoons. New chapters came out. Did I have to pay for it? Yes. Because I'm a month ahead? Yes. Am I responsible with my money? Yes. -12. Oh, I am so awesome. Why am I so cool? Because the floor is the same. Let's go. That was totally intentional because I'm awesome. Yeah. Man, how do people do this all the time? Oh, people, listen, most streamers, not most, but, you know, the ones who do this all the time have people to talk to. I'm just crazy and have a really big ego. I want to watch anime. It's been about 20 minutes. Yes, I was watching anime while I was playing earlier. Of course I was. I finished it, that's why I put the mic in. Okay, that's... I've done a lot. How long have I even been live for? It's over 2 hours. I'm leaving. If it's under 2 hours, I'm also leaving. I'm just leaving. There's no one here. Okay, it's an hour and 24 minutes, which is pretty much an hour and 30. An hour and 30 is pretty close to 2, and 2 hours is just as much as 3. So I've been streaming for like 5 hours straight. Is anyone ever gonna hear what I just said? Probably not. Oh well. Not no big problem. Don't really care. Ooh, ah. Go talk on my Discord or something if, like, I'm so popular in the future and you sat through and you watched this entire thing because you enjoy my content in the future. If I still do the content in the future. Maybe I'm watching this. I have a Discord. Yes. I'm probably not gonna watch this in the future. Honestly, I hate the stuff I post. Maybe I shouldn't post. I don't know anymore, man. I'm leaving. I don't.